being crazy right now. Yeah.
I knew these faggots.
Hey, that bike was on the whole time?
I'm dropping the trophy system. I can't equip this shit on nothing.
Hey, you know you can hook that up to a helicopter.
What?
Yeah, trophy.
Her? I ain't know that. Oh shit.
Yeah, you can.
That's smart.
Yo.
You just gotta make sure the trophy's facing the rocket launcher. I mean the rocket, and it'll blow it out the system.
Word. So it'd be like EMP.
That's mine. Not yours. Hello? Hello? Yes. I can't hear it, no.
And thank you, Coach. We are across the Hudson from Midtown Manhattan at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way.
All right, I'll text you yes or no.
These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Los Angeles Rams and the New York Giants. Now White on the return. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line.
Tired. Get from back there. God, y'all niggas leaving me. Oh, shit. People always want you to do
that shit, man.
You don't pick a fucking play.
Shit crazy.
From the 32 now, here's first and 10.
God forbid you ask her to do something while she's watching her show.
Now play fake here on first down.
Take all that shit before you need it, so.
It's hauled in by Brandon Cooks.
Leave it alone.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones and a first down. On first and 10, Goff working the middle here. That's complete to Everett, the tight end. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. A gain of 6 there on first.
They've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week to really hurt their performance and hold down their production, but I dare say this week about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
Yeah, that was a good start getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pre-game. That's what they did there.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think the coaching staff really gets on them, and that's how they motivate them. Most of these guys are self-motivated. They have a lot of pride in their performance.
Oh, yeah, man.
Now Goff looking for Cooks, and it's intercepted. Picked up by DeMonte Casey, and this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line. Last week, somehow they won. He threw all those picks, but they still won. Here, opening drive, unfortunately, he picked up where he left off.
Partner, you get a lot of extra patience when you find a way to win despite you making mistakes.
No, yeah, I'm going to jump off.
Starting out again this game, that patience is going to wear thin really quick. And I think the guys on the defensive side of the ball will be the first ones to let him know that's got to stop.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Shepard. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. Charles, Thursday night game, I think a lot of teams probably say shrink the playbook somewhat. Is that correct?
I think you're right about that because you just don't have the amount of time that you have in a normal week to put in a full playbook. So as you said, you shrink the playbook, pick out the plays that work best for you. You know what else you're looking for?
What's that?
Who are the freshest guys coming off the last game to play on a Thursday night? Guys have a little extra pep in their step. You go to them.
And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. That'll set them back with a loss of 3 on the play. And that's going to lead to a third down. They'll look to throw. And he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. And that one good for 16 yards and a first. After getting that turnover on the first drive of the game, you'd hate to just stall out the momentum, go 3 and out. They're able to avoid that there.
And we talk about complementary football all the time, but I think it's a little bit deeper than that. Defense went out, forced a turnover, gave the ball to the offense. It's now the offense's responsibility to pay that off for them, to show respect to them. Hey, you guys got the turnover. We appreciate it. They want to continue their drive.
And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Here we go. 319. 319.
The first carry for the former Nittany Lion. This is Saquon Barkley. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. So back-to-back big runs, picking apart this defense on the opening drive.
I thought this was a passing league. I thought this was the era we were in where the ball was always in the air, right?
They didn't get the memo.
They didn't get the memo, and I know this to be true. Offensive linemen still, to this day, they want to run the football. They want to fire out and hit people across the line of scrimmage, and they're clearing space.
Here we go now. Green 39. Green 39.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Throw left side complete. It's Shepard. And here he'll get it down to the 7. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. Really been an ideal start for them. They get the turnover on the opening possession. Now here they are moving the ball straight down the field on their first drive.
And that feels good, but you know on their side of the field, all they're thinking is, finish this drive off because they took it away, right? So now you got them back on their heels a little bit. Now go down, put a touchdown on them. Look out. You've won the mental battle early in the game, and that may carry over for you.
On second down, here's Barkley. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. Just a gain of a yard, but it's going to set him up with a first and goal.
Detroit! Detroit!
They'll try to run forward Barkley. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Only a yard that time. Second and goal. Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to the air.
They'll give it to him up the middle. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Call it a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's third and goal.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
Here's Barkley. And he'll get it down close to the goal line, but not quite in. This defense bending but not breaking. It's a gain of 3. It's now 4th and goal. The offense is staying out there. Here we go on 4th and goal from the 1. And they may have to rethink their plans on 4th down. So the Giants now are going to turn it over to their field goal unit. From the right hash here, should be an easy one. And his kick is indeed good. And the Giants are off now to a 3-0 lead. So the field goal there caps what winds up to be an 11-play drive.
That's still in that game.
To run there to only get 3 points. I just wonder, are they going to recycle those plays because they were successful?
Catch, you ready? Nah, I'm in a Madden game.
Trying to find ones that get you into the end zone, get you 6.
On the return, here's
I'm
White.
screaming.
And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line.
Like UP?
And the Rams getting set to go now.
Oh, this
And
nigga
following
good.
the interception,
Obviously,
just
you
any
getting on the rest of
interception,
them.
are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no? You just throw
Yeah,
it
what's fucking
I
time?
think you are. I don't think that there's any
It's like
way
you
you
go
can
at
run
like
back out
6:15,
there.
6:20.
It totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take
You
care
have
of
to
it, but
shoot,
you have to be
dude.
careful.
That's caught
He
inside
caught
the
that?
20.
Caught the
Back live now
bomb.
to begin the second quarter with Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin.
Okay.
It's the Rams with a football to get us going, and they've got it here with a first down. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. From the red zone now, Goff. And lucky to get away with one there. That one nearly picked. Second down.
Well, nearly another interception there. That would have been 2 drives in a row with a pick. He's got to start taking care of the ball way better than what we're seeing.
Interestingly, that throw was probably worse than the one he threw the interception on last drive, but fell incomplete. Back to the air. Goff on second down. And a hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete. This drive, which was going so smoothly, all of a sudden it's a little bit of a roadblock here with 2 straight incompletions.
Yeah, apparently this defense has had enough. Apparently they're saying no more. We're making a stand right here, right now. But it is 3rd and 10. They've got to get after him one more time.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. To the air again. Goff. Buying time to his left. He can run for it, and he will. And he's got this inside the 10 to the 9 before he's out of bounds. He'll wind up getting 4 yards there on his own, but it also brings up 4th down. So on 4th down, here comes Greg Zuerlein to try and get 3 for the Rams. From the left hash, should be a fairly easy one here. And Zuerlein's kick is good. And that will tie us at 3-3. That drive took him inside the 10. Good job defensively to hold him to 3.
Yeah, I like how you did that. Give a little tip of the cap to the stop troops there because they didn't give up a touchdown in that situation, right? Made them kick the field goal. And yeah, points went against them, but that feels a whole lot better running off the field.
And here comes the Giants offense back out onto the field. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the 3-point kicker. Exactly. He put it through the post. That's going to help him in contract time. But that offense, they're thinking, let's get in the end zone this time.
I don't know if that helped him in contract time. You could have kicked that one through.
I don't know about that.
Toe bash.
I don't know about
Toe bashed it.
that. Super toe.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12.
Hurry up, here we go. Blue 90. Blue 90.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. He dumps it off to Barkley.
Saquon Barkley a beast.
Just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in his own blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
Holy shit.
Well, as this game continues to evolve
Somebody
in the
die?
NFL, you know how much coaches love run after catch, but you know what they love even more? Completion.
Yeah, just holding on to the ball.
Catch it, cover it, tuck it away. Whatever you get after that is almost gravy. That's how.
And the Rams got it. They bring him down. Aaron Donald in there to drop him for his 5th sack of the year. Well, they were coming out of the 4-3 defensively. Pressure coming off that right side from the DN.
And that's the blind side of most quarterbacks. If you're right-handed, that's the side you don't see quite as well. And that's why you rely on your left tackle, maybe your highest-paid offensive lineman, to take care of you. In this situation, that didn't happen.
Detroit! Detroit!
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. It's caught. Shepard. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. A pickup of 24 on the third down conversion. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. And some room to run now. And now off to the races, down the right side. Touchdown, Giants. Saquon Barkley, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Giants are in for 6. Extra point attempt here still to come. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead is now 10-3. The kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Now the Rams offense, they worked their way back on the field. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
They begin the drive on the ground at the 20. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Well, Red Dot, what you doing?
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Here's Goff now on 2nd down. Eluding the pressure right. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down.
They just gave up a sack there, and if I'm not mistaken, they gave up 4 last week, didn't they?
Yes. And just looking really porous, aren't they?
They really are, and I'm wondering if they're going to have to start thinking about keeping the tight end in, maybe a back, someone to help assist, because right now, the quarterback's been getting hit a lot in the last couple of games.
So Goff, he'll try to refocus after the sack. The Rams now set up with a tough one, a 3rd and long. From the gun, here's Goff. This is caught, it's Cooks. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. He's up to 88 yards receiving in the ballgame now, and he's got a 1st down. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. 2 minutes to play here in the first half. We're back to East Rutherford, but first this timeout. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing, often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
On second down, here's Goff. It's and they'll get him down as he's inside the 40.
I got 2 players hurt for the game with the shoulder tear.
The drive will continue. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. On 1st down, Goff. Dancing to his left.
Yo, Dot, what you doing?
And his pass.
You got that moving some body on
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back. In pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync. Only way to play good defense.
So line of scrimmage still to 39 on 2nd and 10.
Na 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 na.
Second and 10. Again. And he hits Jermaine Curse. And he's going to get this inside the 30. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a 1st down. Goff now 6 of 10 in this first half. He's got his guys a 1st down here.
You can take this shit up the hydrant.
Again, he gets it to Cooks. And a pretty little juke move there on a nice gain. 10 yards on the pickup. It'll be 2nd down.
Doesn't matter whether it's a zone coverage or man coverage, the drag route can be effective when it's run well.
So 2nd in inches after that 1st down completion went just shy of the marker. Throwing again is gone.
Shit, too quiet.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
One thing that I've liked defensively is that they've shown him a lot of different looks here in the first half.
Here's a boat right there for him.
I think that's what you need to do to keep an offense guessing.
And they certainly have kept them on their toes. That's why they haven't had much success on the scoreboard.
Bye.
So 3rd and inches, and this will be the 9th play of the drive.
I guess he got tired of driving.
Goff throwing again.
He said thanks. Yes.
Coverage, and it's intercepted.
He did. I don't even know how you do that shit. I didn't say thanks and shit.
There's his guys who get the football back.
Brandon, this is why Cowboys do their best to never count a score in their head before the ball goes in the cup. This looked like a slam dunk for points on this drive, didn't it? Instead, they throw an interception and they come away empty.
From deep in their own territory, they want to throw. And 1st and goal is what it will be at the 6-yard line. Excellent field position. And that pick just sets him up beautifully right down near the goal line.
I remember being in a defensive meeting back when I was in college. And our defensive coordinator says, we're going to call this Be Who You Are defense. D linemen, you play the run. Linebackers, be aware of anything. And secondary, you play the pass. That way, you're all set, ready for whatever they put out there.
They'll try to run 1st and goal. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Rams are an extra point away from tying up this football game.
Somebody in there. Somebody right there.
Zerline connects on the extra point. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime.
He on top of that hill at 199, bro.
Yeah.
So we're right back where we started. All even as the kick's away. This one taken just inside the 10.
Shit. Seen.
That return gives him a golden opportunity to go out in front. How will the defense respond after giving up that type of a return?
And now out come the Giants. And where the ball is now, you got the field goal pretty much in the bag. Now do you try for the end zone a couple of times?
I don't think there's any question about it. You might get a gift of 6 points rather than the 3 that you just noted that you feel like you already have.
And down he goes on the pressure from the Rams defense. Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half.
Over here.
After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here.
I don't even understand this game. Motherfucker first.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. He's got the hook up to Odell Beckham. And he'll go down at the 28.
I guess you gotta have a sight to kill him, motherfucker.
You do. You definitely do. Unless you're like real close.
Seconds of this first half.
Please.
So 3 seconds here remaining.
You got a sight to just see like you gonna kill first.
Sit down. He made his first attempt for this from 45. And this will split the uprights. It's right down the middle. So we've reached the time here at MetLife Stadium with the Giants out in front. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman and the RHA Sports Halftime Report. Coach! The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This one taken just inside the 10. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30 to the 33-yard line. The Giants offense now gets ready to head back onto the field. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you termed that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
We'll see if they do.
McDonald's just selling spaghetti.
What?
McDonald's is selling fucking spaghetti, yo.
For real, P?
Here's a give to Barkley.
That shit says spaghetti.
Yo, P. Nah. P. Pierre. You said nah?
Now, this is an example of breaking down a defense because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of
He'll do that.
and guess what he's doing?
I'm at Taco Bell serves breakfast.
Have to make a lot of tackles.
So a solid run by Saquon.
I'm at Taco Bell serves breakfast.
First and 10 here.
That's just a little too much.
And he'll be brought down, looks like right at the 40.
Word, those French fries you said.
Pitch and catch.
McDonald's needs to bring their wings back.
When you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in
I was mad. Those motherfuckers.
Those wings are, yo.
But in this situation,
Nah, I did not think they were gonna be good.
Crazy.
I mean, I eat some chicken nuggets, but that's pretty much it.
You eating chicken wings, nigga. You flex.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
No, I was not expecting them to be as good.
Down just shy of 20. He goes for 18 there as the drive will continue.
they're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, we're doing a little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3
Right here
first
outside
downs.
construction.
Good recipe for success. Gallman will run it. Able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. It's the Pro Bowl corner. Keep the lead there to stop it.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball, protect this lead, give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point. Going to make that defense stand up and stop them.
This shit ain't that good. Stop. Oh, look at it. Fucking pistol. Shot down in this house.
They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. A good job defensively to hold that to 4 yards, and now it's third down. This drive, it's been a good mix. 3 passing plays, 3 runs, hitting on all 3 of those passes, and the last one putting him in the red zone.
So what do you think play action right here? Because you've got the ability and had have the ability to run it in, go play action, and take your shot at the end zone.
Here's Gallman. Bulldozes past him, and he gets the first down yardage before he's brought down just outside the 10 at the 11. That's all they needed to keep the drive going.
Beat it.
Pitch goes to Barkley. So we got 3 at one tackle.
Not taking
Do a whole lot else. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
He's definitely tough to get down. We just saw it right there. But how about what we did see? Pursuit, wrap up, and then the big finish with the tackle.
Big fucking backpack, man. My rocket on.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Flush to his right. And he can't hang on. That's definitely going to be one he wishes he had. Incomplete in the end zone.
Get your backs to the goal line. I can hear my high school coach right now. This is when force meets force.
Are you watching my stream? Or is that Earl?
Yeah, that's where the physicality pays off. A nice job forcing the contact and forcing the incompletion.
Yeah, Coach Ford would have loved that play.
On 3rd down, Barkley. And he'll be brought down here at the 3.
Yeah, I'm streaming Madden. I sent it to Earl. I didn't know if he sent it. I don't know if he watched or somebody backed out of it. It might be a random person. I need some more subscribers.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at
That's the easy way to get money. That's just stupid.
And his kick is good. And that extends their
You need a certain amount of followers, you need to pay.
So 3 field goals that he's hit now. This last one helps him stretch out the lead.
He's been solid, hasn't he? And he lives up to the adage that every offensive coach has ever said to us. We want to end
I need one more stop for this game move.
Right? For them, it's either extra point, field goal, or at worst, a punt. In this case, it's been 3s.
Out come the Rams. They'll have it first here to begin the 3rd
Yeah,
quarter.
it was. Oh, no, yeah, Batman. He was playing with y'all. He got killed.
Somebody else like that. He had some Alex jokes.
Yeah, some dudes in here.
Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run.
Yeah, it was somebody in here.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. It was a force, man. We back and died.
Try and get after them early and try for a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. The drive starts with a run.
Over there and eat.
It's Matt at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play.
Yeah, that's searching. I take the second.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. What that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
There's goal.
Two passes, man.
Raced and pushed down. Kyle Van Noy in there to make the sack. He buries him for a loss of 10.
Yeah.
So Goff trying to refocus after the sack. The Rams now set up with a tough one, a 3rd and long.
Don't hit put in on this, man.
A shotgun snap for Goff. Again, and down he goes again. Dalvin Tomlinson in there to drop it for his 5th sack of the year. Here's Johnny Hacker now. As his first punt will come from inside his own end zone. But 4 times in the loss last week as he gets this one away here.
That bike stopped. Let's see.
Just shy of the 40. Nice job bringing that one back. 14 on the return. And the Giants will begin this drive at good shape. 1st and 10.
You said what? Why aren't you moving with us?
I was, bitch. I was in the other building looting it. Fuck you mean?
What do you mean we all the way over here? What the fuck are you talking about a building for?
I just told you the niggas was on the ATV.
That's what I was looking for. You got him?
Nah, he killed me. I damn wanna.
Oh, yeah. I'm getting shot at. Up the hill. Southeast 160.
Come on. What are you doing?
Here's the Giant offense now making their way back
Yeah, he
out
cool.
onto the
Shut up,
field.
man.
And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had a field goal last time and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3 seconds certain situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking, and I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there saying, let's get 3, right?
Not one that I've ever met.
He's behind the diner shit.
But he died?
No, he jumped down.
Welcome back now here in East Rutherford. It's the Giants with the football and also the lead as we get set to start quarter number 4.
I hear you there. Down.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
They'll run it again with Barkley. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Now, obviously, that's some good work there defensively, being able to stop them and bringing up a key 3rd down. But if you're on the offensive side of the ball, there's an opportunity, because I know what defensive guys are thinking right now. Just stop them, get to the ball. That means it might not be sound defensively. There could be some opportunities.
And you said key 3rd down.
Take it, I can't tell what I'm taking from the missing word.
They'll set up a throw. It's hauled in by Shepard. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. His 5th catch tonight, and it's good for a 1st down. He's been the go-to guy. They needed a big play there on 3rd down. Went his way. It worked out.
Doesn't matter whether they scouted it or that they think he's going to get the ball. He has a knack for finding his way open and completing the connection.
This quarterback now, 5 straight completions here in this 2nd half. 1st and 10.
Leopard. Watch it now, Marty. Marty.
They're going to look to throw. Being chased out left. And he will avoid the contact as he slides to a stop. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Where are we running to?
Now a 1st carry for the fullback. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving. 4th quarter, holding on to a lead. Fullback carry 3 or 4 yards. I guess that's what you're looking for.
And it just brings back memories for me, because I remember my coaches in this situation. I remember one time my head coach into his headset telling the offensive coordinator, I want the big boy carrying the ball. And that's what you have in this spot. Him covering up on the ball, taking care of it, and grinding out yardage.
Chop, laying it back.
And on to Barkley. And he will tuck it all in for a Giant touchdown. Saquon Barkley with his 2nd TD of the game, his 6th on the year. And the Giants are able to grow their lead. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. That's caught. And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more.
Fuck.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
I heard news.
Now White on the return. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line.
Yeah, he's down on Mr. Bridge.
Offense as they get set to take possession. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. But they're looking for it now.
Yeah, consistency.
Move the ball just a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah.
Just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. Yeah. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down. On first and 10, goal. He goes underneath to Abdullah. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. And the play goes for 19 yards, gives him a new set of downs. Now, correct me if I'm wrong. Yeah, you're down 2 scores. I don't think you need to rush just yet, but you can't take your time either.
Yeah, even if you don't want to commit to full 2-minute offense, you have to up the tempo, up the urgency. Maybe you're starting to call 2 plays in a huddle each time you snap the ball.
Gone. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be second down.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first down? The offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up second down.
Back to the air. Goff on second down. And for the third time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked off at the 30. Now the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line. That is now 7 interceptions between last week and this week. 3 in this game, 4 a week ago.
And I saw the head coach write on his play sheet, make a little note. I hope he's writing self-scout. Bring in the guys that scout games for you with a different eye and watch him and see what's going on, and maybe they can pick up what the flaws are, and hopefully they can correct them.
Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be second and 6.
Number we on this island. We're one of the island. We're not the only ones on the island, but...
Yo, on Nick Town?
John.
Shit might end up on this
now
side.
Goldman. And getting this just shy of midfield. They'll spot it at the 49. Give them 11 yards that time and a new set of downs.
Whenever we meet with coaches and they always talk about wanting to establish running the football, it's oftentimes with a good tight end who can control the line of scrimmage and the point of attack, and they're becoming harder to find because the colleges are giving us a whole lot of receiving tight ends, former wide receivers who can run, not necessarily block very well. In this case, though, we saw 2 tight ends on the field with the ability to block, and they ran the ball successfully behind that power set.
And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up first and 10. Now a play fake here on first down. Looking left sideline, incomplete. How good has he been throwing the football? And despite that incompletion, that's just the 3rd time he's been off target this entire game.
And Brandon, I've
Coming off our left side.
trying to defend the guys with this and it chips away at your confidence. And when you're not confident when you're trying to defend, it makes you slower to the football and it leads to more completions for them.
Just complete over the middle.
Yes,
this time he's able to take it down to the 42. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down. The Giants on 3rd down. They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. Here it's 3rd and 2.
Let's go.
Honestly, if we come up here, we go up here.
Green 39.
This spot.
No, that's some beats pushing over the hill.
They'll set up to throw.
No, they're coming to us.
As they get into the ground at the 37. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time.
I'm just watching. I'm just watching.
As well.
I don't worry about shit.
This quarterback now, a perfect 8 for 8 to start the second half. Not bad. 1st and 10. That one looks like he'll throw here. He's going to wind up and air it out. So they took a shot on 1st down, but couldn't connect. Despite the lead here in the fourth, they're still taking shots.
Not content to sit on this lead at all. And to me, it raises the question of what's right in this game nowadays. Do you sit on the ball and run it because you have enough of a lead? Or do you try and extend it because you always feel like the other team can come back?
Extend it. Have some fun. The toss out to Barkley. Oh, look at the strength.
No.
The way in. Touchdown, New York. Saquon Barkley, 37 yards. And the Giants add
I
on
have
to
two
their
dudes
lead.
over here. I don't know where he's at,
And to
man.
me, that touchdown allows you to start grinning widely on your sideline. I think they pretty much locked
30
this
to
one up.
10 P.
And that's the clincher, the proverbial icing on the cake.
Shit, I'm taking damage.
Extra point right down the middle. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
I was thinking that shit's coming out the water. Fuck. I can't see where it's on the beach across by the tree. Son of a bitch. Across the water by the tree.
And careless with a football there on the kick return.
And one thing I love about going
Shit,
to
you're looking the
practices
wrong way, right
is trying
side.
to get around coaches and hear their catchphrases and what they really emphasize.
A little more.
We haven't been to a single
Right
one
side
yet
some
this
more,
year.
right side some more.
Fielding
Right.
a kick. You don't hear tuck it away, tuck it away,
Nothing's
tuck
close
it
to the
away.
floor field. There you
And
go,
this
down
time,
there.
they turned it over.
Ball security.
I got a rocket launcher in my
the
rocket launcher in my bag.
set up with a
All
second
of
and
it.
1. Oh, now look at this. They're lining up to add 3 more, little insult to injury here late in the game. It'll be from the right hash, and it'll be a 36-yarder.
You got that, bro.
So it's 3 more points, and that widens this thing out even further here in the fourth.
And you know in this league, you can never have enough points, but this widens it out, as you said, and now it's all about ball control, isn't it?
Out is the
34 to
kickoff
10.
unit as they run up and send this one away. This one taken just inside the 10. And a nice job there as he gets this one up just shy of the 35-yard line at the 34. And the Rams now coming out on the field. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that, and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team, and we were losing late in a game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out of here. And that was the message to the team.
Just something to build on.
Just something to build on, get it done, and maybe we can look at that and say, we'll get better as we go forward.
And Charles, you know what coaches always tell us. We want to win our home games. That much we know. We want to protect our home turf. They got that down.
Somebody gonna fuck around and
Exactly
jump down.
right. When you start a season, everyone's goal, win all of your home games, split your road games, and you're likely going to be in the playoffs. But when you win at home, boy, what a great feeling that is.